Food is not only a source of sustenance, but also a powerful pleasure-inducing agent. We've all experienced the pleasure of biting into our favorite foods, and that sense of satisfaction is not just a coincidence. The human brain releases chemicals in response to various stimuli, including food, and one of the key players in this neurochemical symphony is dopamine. In this article, we will explore the fascinating relationship between food and dopamine, shedding light on why certain foods can be so enticing and how our brain's reward system influences our eating experience. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter, a chemical messenger in the brain that plays a crucial role in the reward and pleasure pathways. It is released in response to pleasurable experiences, reinforcing behaviors that are associated with rewards. Dopamine is involved in a wide range of functions, including motivation, mood regulation, and movement coordination. Eating is a primal behavior necessary for survival, and our brain has evolved to reward us for consuming food. When we eat something pleasurable, dopamine is released in certain regions of the brain, particularly the nucleus accumbens, which is associated with reward and reinforcement. The release of dopamine creates a pleasurable sensation, making us feel good and motivating us to seek out similar experiences in the future. The palatability of food, or its sensory appeal, can significantly influence the release of dopamine. Foods high in sugar, fat, and salt tend to be particularly rewarding, triggering a stronger dopamine response. These foods often fall into the category of comfort foods that people turn to for emotional satisfaction. The dopamine release associated with consuming such foods can create a cycle of reward-seeking behavior and overeating, contributing to issues like obesity and unhealthy eating habits. Research suggests that the release of dopamine in response to certain foods can be similar to that observed in substance addiction. Highly palatable foods can activate the brain's reward system in a way that mirrors the effects of drugs of abuse. This has led to the concept of food addiction or binge eating disorder, where individuals develop a compulsive relationship with food, driven by the powerful reward signals associated with dopamine release. Understanding the dopamine-food connection has implications for promoting healthier eating habits. By recognizing the role of dopamine in our food choices, we can make more informed decisions about what we consume. Incorporating a variety of nutrient-dense foods into our diet can provide a sense of satisfaction and pleasure while supporting overall well-being. Additionally, strategies that focus on mindful eating and being attuned to our body signals can help break the cycle of unhealthy eating behaviors driven by dopamine. Food and dopamine share a complex relationship. The release of dopamine in response to pleasurable foods motivates us to seek out those experiences again, influencing our eating habits. However, the interplay between dopamine and food can also lead to unhealthy patterns of consumption and potential food addiction. Understanding the neurochemistry behind our eating experience empowers us to make more mindful choices and strike a balance between enjoying food and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again with more exciting content. Until then, goodbye and stay curious.